How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to my channel for another writing vlog. How's your week been going? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I always don't know what to say. And then I say something, then it leaves me on a tangent. I am on like my crunch time for finishing my portfolio for animation school, and I have a figure drawing session at 2 today, which is a Monday. And don't worry, I've done figure drawing before. If that's what you're about to worry about, which I don't know if you don't know. I don't know. I want more variety in the figure drawings that I have. So that's why I've opted to do more figure drawings kind of last second. But so what else? Wattpad. Yeah, Wattpad's kind of been pushed to the side for the last like week or so. Just because I have the animation's like top priority at the moment. But I guess we gotta look through Wattpad, and of course it's all about the not so innocent boy. Oh my god. A bunch of comments, a bunch of votes, as per usual since yesterday. I didn't look at what the recount was, but I do know there's been quite a lot of I swear to god, if I'm at 10,000 I'm gonna freak out. Okay, time to check, I can't look. I have died. Oh my god. I'm at 10,000. What? 10,050 reads to be exact. Oh my god. You know, never in a million years did I ever think this would happen. I was like, I've kind of just been waiting for it to like, I don't know, plateau again and like no one read it. What's going on? My stories. Okay, I gotta go look at like the analytics and stuff. On stats. Oh, you're having, look at that. Whew. That's a lot of reads. What else? Engagement. Oh my goodness. There's a little bit more variety there. Oh, that's cool. What about, there's more countries! There's more countries. There's Vietnam and Laos, Colombia. Of course, Brazil's still there. Was Brazil there last time? Well, Brazil's there now if it wasn't. Of course, Norway. There's Zimbabwe. That's cool. That is cool. Ooh, Saudi Arabia. Nigeria. Of course, India's there. Indonesia. Australia. New Zealand. Oh, that is so cool. Like, I don't think I can ever like outdo this now. This is like insane. It is so crazy. Like, what do I do? I almost feel like I need to do something, like I need to celebrate it somehow. I don't know how to celebrate it, and I don't really have the time to celebrate right now. So maybe I don't have to wait until like next week. Although next week's probably even gonna be more stressful for finishing my portfolio. So we'll see. We'll see. That's crazy. That is crazy. 10,000. And it only took me 10 years and a few months. I'm telling you, the long road is the way to go. Although, well, 10 years. That story was, I wrote it, was there a date on this? If I go back to it, will it tell me when I first started it? Because usually there's a date, right? Last updated May 16th, 2019, but I wrote this in the summer after my first year of university when I was going through a bunch of medical stuff and I couldn't move because I was just in so much pain. And so the one thing I was able to do is pull out my computer and write, and this is what I wrote. That was 2016. 2016? It would be the summer of 2017 because I started school. What is it? Me and coffee. Yeah, so it started with summer of 2017 is when I wrote this. So, oh my god, it's been like 2 years since I've actually touched it. I should probably touch. Talk about touching my book. That's so. I am everywhere. It's sort of weird because I'm looking at this and like I know it's there, but apparently I had started editing this. And I know I had another version of editing. Is it still in my works, or have I deleted it? I'm curious. If I go into my stories, all stories, and I scroll down, is that version of the story still there? Because I did start editing it, I believe. Oh, it is still there. There's 23 drafts. Oh my god, I got through 22 chapters. And I've edited the first 3 chapters twice. Updated December 14, 2017. So I literally haven't touched it since I started editing it. I'm curious, like obviously, like I have to write The Boy in the Trees and finish that. And I always keep telling myself that I'm gonna come back to The Not So Innocent Boy because I also wanted to write a sequel, especially if you've read like the ending of the book. You know, there's somewhat of a sequel that I hint at and I haven't written it, although I do still have the idea in my head of what it was, so that could be something. But I'm almost like, I feel like I need to edit The Not So Innocent Boy first before I go on to do that. So we will see, but obviously that might be a while from now because I don't have the time. And I gotta write The Boy in the Trees, which is what we're all here for today, aren't we? Aren't we? Aren't we? Boy in Trees. I still need to finish the chapter from last week. I did not finish it. I've been so busy and going crazy. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do that. And then, well, I have until 2 because that's when my drawing session starts. So I'll write until 2 o'clock when I have to go and draw. And then whatever isn't done, I'll do tomorrow. Maybe hopefully by tomorrow I'll actually like start another chapter. I've been everywhere. Yeah, school is a priority for me right now, so if it seems like I'm not doing much in these vlogs as of writing, it's because of that. And as much as I love writing, I have to have my priorities straight. My priority is school and education, and then also finding a job. And so, like, writing The Boy in the Trees, although I'm doing my best, I will get out new chapters every Friday, which that's why I have a backlog in chapters, just in case. But, you know, Boy in the Trees is unfortunately not my top priority. Although making these vlogs kind of is, so, yeah. And, oh yeah, there's more, like, videos I want to make. Like, I talked about other fantasy videos I want to make, and I bought supplies for some. So, eventually I'll get to doing that. I think I just need to finish my portfolio first before I move on to doing other stuff. I've also been playing, I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing a lot of Elder Scrolls Online. And I actually got the ESO membership. So, yeah, that's where I've been. You know, whenever I just need to chill or like I need to let off some steam, I just go into into Elder Scrolls and I go fight some monsters. Oh yeah, and I caught myself up on the book of Boba Fett, and all I want to do is cry. Episode 6, oh my... Oh. My emotions are everywhere. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. There we go. Hello, it is Tuesday. How are you doing? And this is not coffee, it's hot chocolate, because I can't drink coffee. I wish I could, I miss it, but I can't drink coffee. I finished the chapter yesterday after I talked to you, so that's all good. I'm glad I finished it. Actually, when I went in, I realized I had written more than I thought I had, so that was good. And so I just finished that off. And then, I don't know what there's much to say about The Boy in the Trees. Obviously, was it chapter 4 or chapter 5 that came out? I think it was chapter 5, right? Am I going crazy? Yeah, chapter 5 came out last Friday. Chapter 6 will be out this Friday. I would write today, and maybe I will, but at the moment, I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel the best. But I will be good tomorrow, so who knows. You know, The Boy in the Trees is very new. And I will say that, yes, a lot of the time you gain more readers after your story is complete, because people just like reading the whole thing, like binging a story, which is what I usually do, unless it's a really long story. It took me a really long time to finish The Lord of the Rings. Like even just the first one, it took me forever. But you know, when I read like well, I listened to the audiobook, but I read along at the same time when I read Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda. I love that book. And you know, they took out my favorite scene in the movie and I was like, no. But the movie's still good. It was fun. I took my mom to see it and I told her we had to stop at the grocery store because I needed to buy a box of Oreos to eat during the movie. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. So I'm like sitting there eating my Oreos and then, you know, he comes up and he talks about the fact that he loves Oreos and I was like, yes. And as someone who has a dairy allergy, I can eat Oreos because Oreos don't have dairy. That makes me happy. I guess I kind of want to talk about the Not So Innocent Boy because, you know, we reached 10,000. Actually, since yesterday I'm at 10,001, so, you know. Well, 10,000.1, not and 1.1. So, yeah, I got another 50 reads since yesterday, which, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm really glad that in the description I wrote that this book is only first draft, and I do realize it needs to be edited. I am going to put an emphasis on the edited. Yesterday, I took some time and I actually read the last chapter, chapter 24, and the epilogue of The Not So Innocent Boy, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I need to go back, like, maybe not necessarily editing the story because I don't want people to like think, oh, I've edited the story and the narrative's not the same anymore. I don't want it to be that. But grammar wise and formatting wise, I think I need to update that because I'm like reading the epilogue and it's like present tense and then all of a sudden it's future tense or past tense. Like I was getting my tenses mixed up and I'm not surprised because honestly, when I wrote this story, I was in so much pain, like physically, so I'm not surprised that the grammar looks like that. But, you know, I am thinking that maybe, you know, once I finish The Boy in the Trees, I think it's gonna be time for me to go back and at least fix the grammar and the formatting of this story because I want it to be more readable than it is. I want it to flow better, just like, you know. And so, yeah, I think that's gonna be my plan when I finish The Boy in the Trees, is to come back and do some editing. And obviously, I don't know if I'll be uploading weekly vlogs once I get to that point for Wattpad, but with this, yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll do like updates every once in a while. Because obviously I want to make a lot of fantasy videos. I've applied to animation school. Okay, there's something else I have to talk about, but I'll hold on to that for a second. Okay, what is it? What is it? What is it? I lost my tangent. I don't know. I don't remember what I was talking about. That's good. Libro fog to the rescue. Well, it's not really rescuing me. It's my arch nemesis. I forget things. I was talking about The Boy in the Trees, right? No, I was talking about The Not So Innocent Boy. What am I? Oh my god. But yeah, I think that's gonna be my next thing. Oh! I remember. Thank God. But, you know, obviously I've applied to animation school. I'm hoping to get in. I'm looking to get a part-time job, which there's a job I'm looking at, and I'm like working on filling everything out and sending it off. So I feel like, especially if I'm going to go back to school, it's probably going to be busy for me. So I feel like, just like, you know, when I have the time to like sit and edit, it might not be a lot of time, which is why I'm thinking there might not be weekly vlogs if I start editing The Not So Innocent Boy. But I think it's something that's doable. So that's something I want to do. And obviously I said there was going to be a sequel. I haven't written the sequel. I think I have, oh, where is it? It's probably on my iPad from way back when. But like, obviously, you guys guess what the title is. Of the sequel to The Not So Innocent Boy. Oh my goodness, I don't even know, because that would have been 2017. Can I see all photos? Where is it? Oh yeah, okay, there's pictures of some of the stuff I used for that. Did I ever, I I don't know if I ever made like a cover. I feel like I did, but I don't remember. Because there's a lot of, like I'm looking and there's a lot of like covers. Oh, that's for How to Be Forever Alone, so it has to be before, obviously it was before that. But yeah, there's a couple pictures that I used, I think, to like make a cover. Where is it? Because there's that, and then there's pictures of me from when I went to Europe with my parents. And where is it? Oh, there's Guardian. I sort of got I made I made covers. No, that's just me looking at prom dresses. Oh my god, there's my dream prom dress. I missed that dream prom dress. I didn't get my dream prom dress, but I still got a really cool one. It changes color. Do I have pictures? Maybe. Oh, do I have a picture of me in my prom dress? I'm gonna look for it, and if I find it, I will put it here. Oh my goodness. I don't know where it is. Did I make them in Canva? I feel like I didn't. No, I don't think I had Canva back then. I haven't started using it, but I can scroll down. I have like one of my first like concepts for like the Dreamers cover, which is very different than what I have, but I think I prefer the one I have. It fits more with the idea, with the theme, the idea. I know the Not So Innocent Boy. I think I made like a section in the book of showing the covers and what I went through before I have the one that I have in my book now. But do I have? I'll go through them as I search for this. So here is one. Maybe two, maybe three. I don't remember how many I've made. But I know there's quite a lot. Yeah, there's a couple of them that I actually had on there for quite a long time before like switching. I always find that like whenever I'm writing my stories, I cannot stick to just one book cover. And so every once in a while, even now if I see like one of my stories maybe isn't doing too well, and it's a standalone so I don't have to worry about like continuity and like covers, then I might change it. Like I've done that for How to Be Forever Alone. There have been quite a few book covers. The Not So Innocent Boy has a lot of book covers, although I'm not going to change it now because I'm happy with the way they look, so it's done. Oh yeah, the one with the hands holding the flower. It reminds me more of like the one that I have now, and I think that's really what I based the book cover that I have now on, is this one, because this one I had for a long time. I always like making my covers before I start writing the story. It gives me like the mood. In that case, we'll go back to The Boy in the Trees, because I'm going to give you a line from the story and add a song to the playlist. Okay, here we go. Chapter 18. Let me scroll. Scroll. Oh, okay. Here's something. And this is literally, well, it's a line. 3 sentences, a line. But it all comes from Soren. Oh, and I can't wait to show you guys my portfolio, because I might have put Soren in my portfolio for my animation. He's a very small part. I originally thought he would be a bigger part in my portfolio, but he's not, because I think I'd rather showcase something else. But he is in it. But okay, here we go. Here is the line. Just hear me out, he says as he puts his hands on my shoulder. I'm not saying to let it go forever. I mean for today. Yeah, it can wait until we can really think clearly about this. What has happened? Something has happened. I'm not telling you what it is. But song-wise, I don't know what song to add. I've chosen a song for the playlist, and that is gonna be Plastic Hearts by Miley Cyrus. Woo. It works, you know, it's got that like grittiness that I want. Like just the way that Daphne feels in this chapter. I think she's kind of like everywhere and she like can't calm down. And so that's the song I've chosen. I'm gonna make this quick because my camera's flashing at me, the battery is dying. So obviously want to link to the playlist in the description, link to my profile on Wattpad and The Boy in the Trees in the description again. But yeah, I guess that's really it. I'll see y'all next week, so remember to like, comment, and have a party on the subscribe button. Have a good week.